Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Ted, and I'm bringing you guys a firing range gameplay today where I go 90 kills to 6 deaths, all by myself, no teammates here. And, well, I have teammates, but obviously no team because I was playing on a strict nat type, which really sucks at college. But regardless, moving on to the commentary today, Black Ops 2 is only like 1 or 2 days around the corner, and I'm more excited than ever. Black Ops 2, it's one of those games where I didn't think I'd be really excited, and then when it actually comes about, I'm like, yes, it's finally here. And MW3 was crazy. Like, when that game came out, I was stoked for the first like 5 months before the game. Black Ops 2, I tried to tame down my excitement a little bit. I had a lot of stuff on my mind with college and things like that, so I wasn't as excited for the game. But now that it's finally back going to be released, I watched a lot of footage of the game. I've looked at some of the perks and the kill streaks, and I'm just really excited. And I guess everyone can say that about the next Call of Duty, but me especially, because I make YouTube videos, so I have to put up a lot of content. And I want to give you guys my schedule. I've actually drawn up a schedule for a Black Ops 2 release. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to midnight release at 10 o'clock. I got to get there early, that way I can get my ticket in early. And the earlier you get there, the earlier that you give them your ticket generally correlates to the first in line you're going to be, and the earlier you're going to get the game. If you don't already know, midnight release is not just you go in casually pick up the game. It's a whole event at my GameStop at least. And I'm going to go there. It's sponsored by Red Bull. They've got noise permits, so it's going to get a little crazy. And the line's normally a couple thousand people long here in Columbia. So that's what I've heard, at least from my friends that live in Columbia that have been here before. Back in Charleston, there was only about 600 or 700 people in line, but here it's even crazier. They've got the whole parking lot locked off. They're going to have a big party, a big fest, and it's going to be a fun time. So I'm looking forward to Black Ops 2 release night, not just for getting the game, but also for the fun that I'm going to have there. I think that's really neat that they did that inside of GameStop. So anyways, I'll be getting back around 1 or 1:30 or 2 in the morning. I live about 20 minutes away from GameStop, and from then on, I've already got my teams planned out. I know what I'm going to do, and I'm really excited for it. I'm going to be hopping right inside some Black Ops 2 gameplay, and thankfully for me, my classes don't actually start that day until noon, so I really don't have to worry too much about my classes. In my math class, I'm going to skip, but I actually have 2 tests the day of Black Ops 2 release, which really sucks. It would have been nicer if I had been able to skip those 2 tests, or skip those 2 classes, I mean. But because there's tests, clearly I'm not going to skip that, so I have to go to class a couple times. But that's not until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So as far as my schedule goes for Black Ops 2, I'm going to be playing it a lot, and then I'm going to be doing a lot of commentaries. And for my commentaries and for all the gameplay, once again, if you haven't already checked out my second channel, starting Black Ops 2 release, my daily commentaries will be posted on my second channel now. And this channel is going to be left for montages, regular clips, vlogs, everything else like that. But my daily commentary clips are going to be on my new second channel. So if you really like these type of commentaries, you're missing out if you don't go subscribe to my second channel, because this is going to be one of the last warnings to go over there before I stop posting my daily commentaries over there, and over here, I mean, and start posting them on my second channel. But I'm posting a lot of gameplay with a lot of commentary. The first day, my goal is to play a little bit of zombies, a little bit of multiplayer, a little bit of everything, to be quite honest. And I'm going to try to play a little bit with every single gun and post up a bunch of commentaries. Pretty much any good score I get, I'll be posting up a commentary about Black Ops 2 and about the guns that I'm using, about the maps that I'm playing on. Because you got to remember, on the first day of release, pretty much anything that you play is new. So any gameplay that you have is going to get a lot of views, and I'm not going to like view whore it. Like, I'm going to make sure it's still good gameplays, but I'm posting up a lot of gameplays, more than my average, just 1 a day. Because with a whole new Call of Duty release, I feel like a lot of people are going to be wanting to see a lot of extra content. It's not going to be like me just view whoring. It's going to be people who actually want to see a lot of content. And that brings me to a question of the day, which is, are you going to get Black Ops 2 on midnight release, or are you getting it the day of? Because I know that if you get it the day of, you're probably not going to be watching any YouTube videos on it, but the people that don't get it the first day it's released are going to be looking at a lot of content on it. I know that when MW2 came out, I didn't get MW2 until Christmas time, and that was back before I really got into Call of Duty. Black Ops was really my first midnight release game that I actually purchased. But MW2, I knew that it was coming out, but I didn't have any money. I didn't have a way of getting to the GameStop to buy it that night. So I just kind of watched a lot of gameplay of the next day, and I remember just being completely fascinated with the game. I remember watching every single game that I could possibly find on it, and with Black Ops 2 being right around the corner, I'm sure there's a few of you guys out there that are also in that same situation where you aren't going to get the game the first day, but you want to see a bunch of content on it. And if that's your case, then be sure to subscribe to my second channel. Be sure to subscribe there either way, because I'm going to be posting up my daily commentaries, like I said, over there. And this is pretty nice right here. I go in and get a triple feed. I thought it was pretty good with the G11. This gun really isn't too good, but in firing range, it seemed to work really well for me. And this was one of those days where I was lagging kind of hard, as always with my strict nat type on college. And I'm going to open up my nat type for midnight release. The only problem is, if I explained this earlier, at college I have a strict nat type if I plug directly into the wall. But if I tether internet through my computer, I can get an open nat type. The only problem with that is I really lag pretty bad. And the first day of Black Ops 2, I'll probably be lagging pretty bad though, because I'm going to be playing with teams. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. The final score is 90 kills to 6 deaths. Be sure to subscribe to my second channel if you have not already. I'll leave a link on screen right now, or a link in the description below, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.